I think. Do any of us really know who we are? Aren't we just brains and nerves in a flesh mech? I wanted to say yes. I love how I also framed my wallpaper in this, oh. Whee! We're in the little spinny chair. Woo! Anyway, what do we got over there? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pandalorian, and as you guys might know by now, I love survey games. I don't know what that boils down to, but I love survey games, especially when they're horror survey games. They're meant to be a little bit creepy. And apparently this was made by somebody's younger brother. I think they said in the description he was 14. So I'm really kind of excited to see how this goes. It did say we try to pull things from my computer. So if details might get a little too personal, I'll either like cut it out or blur it or something like that. But I did notice already that if you guys look at the monitor that's right there off to your right, or the poster off to the left on the screen, you'll notice it's an anime picture. It's Buddha from Record of Ragnarok. It's an anime on Netflix. And it even says down there the little Netflix thing in reverse. That is my wallpaper. So I like how the game's already starting off by grabbing my wallpaper. I don't know how the rest of this game is gonna go, but I have really high hopes for it. So strap in. You guys can answer along with the questions with me. You guys can, you know, leave down in the comments what answers to what questions you feel like sharing, and we can have a little conversation, shall we? So the game basically says that we just got home from work, we want to play a game, but the game has a survey that it wants us to take. So that's what we're doing. We're taking the survey before the game. So press start to begin. Are you having a good day? You know what? Actually, I am having a rather fantastic day. I don't know what it is. It's super sunny outside. I drove home with the windows down, nice breeze blowing in. The work wasn't too bad today. I'm having a fantastic day. Are you guys having a good day? I hope you guys are having a good day. Are you an employee? I see that. Big brain. Big brain. Answering the two questions at once. I am an employee. Do you see what's on your right? Yeah, it's a black divider. It used to be in the background of my other videos. I don't think it's gonna show up on the camera. Maybe I can pull it over a little bit. It's this. It's a black divider. It's to like block out too much sunlight or my cat from biting my wires. So yeah, I can't see it. Can you figure out how to solve the Rubik's Cube? I mean, that's it's an open-ended question. Like, do I know how to fix one now? Solve. No. I used to try to know. I know that you're supposed to make like the white cross where it's like the white plus sign, and then on the top, if it's like orange, it needs to be like orange, blue, or something like that. Like I remember little bits, but can you figure out how to solve the Rubik's Cube? I could probably figure out how to solve it. Oh no. Can I not actually try? Oh god. Right, so Rubik's Cube. Close and rotate. Oh! Hang on. I'm trying to get it the right way. Okay, maybe if... Sorry, I am like... So it says it was a joke, but I just wanted it because... Oh, there we go. Hang on. No. Don't do this. There we go. It was a joke. Sorry, that took way too long. Did you know who you are? Yes. I think. Do any of us really know who we are? Aren't we just brains and nerves in a flesh mech? I wanted to say yes. I love how I also framed my wallpaper in this, oh. Whee! We're in the little spinny chair. Woo! Anyway, what do we got over there? A picture frame, more Rubik's Cube, PS5 controller. Yeah, I was alone in my real room until somebody's fingies were over there, so yes. Are you a human? I mean, I don't believe you. Wait, maybe you're a cat playing this game. I don't know. LOL. My cat's out there. I don't look like her. We both got a lot of fur. Just in different places. Did you hear that? I kind of wish I didn't. Not gonna lie to you, I really wish I didn't. But you know what? Yeah, I did. What do you mean, forget it? What were those footsteps? I didn't see anybody, but I heard them. All right. Are you scared? I'm getting there. Oh my god! I didn't know it was gonna immediately happen. You scared? Yeah, a little bit now. If you saw something creepy, would you scream? I don't know. Define creepy. Like that disappearing? Yes. A man wearing socks and sandals? No. Do I think it's creepy? I don't know, a little bit. Maybe that's just a preconceived notion. Yeah? Do you fear darkness? No, I don't fear darkness. However, I fear what may be in the darkness. Is it my cat gently sleeping on her pillow? Is it a man ready to beat my cheeks like a bongo? I don't know, because I can't see. So I'm gonna say not the darkness. Can I guess your name? Is this gonna be the data you're pulling from my computer? Yes. Yep. Hey, buddy. How'd you know my name? Which also happens to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Pandalorian. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends. Oops. So my door is still open. Oh, am I right? Yeah. Do you have a fear of death? You know, I think I answered this question in one of the other videos, or maybe one of the other survey videos specifically. It's not necessarily a fear of death. Sorry, I think I just like these games because I love to hear my own voice. So I'm sorry if you guys aren't getting a lot of action out of this. I just love survey games. Because I get to kind of like talk with you. It's like interacting. You guys get to know about me, and you know what? You guys can leave down in the comments. Let me know if you have a fear of death, something like that. But it's not really a fear of death. It's more of the before and the after, right? I don't know how I'm gonna die, and I don't really want to. I feel like if I was like, oh, you're gonna die in a car crash, I'm just gonna avoid cars. But the thing is then that makes it even scarier because it's like, all right, I don't drive, I don't go near roads, I don't do this, I don't do that. How is the car gonna kill me? Because I feel like you're destined to die that way. Like, you're not gonna change the cause, right? And with that, what happens afterwards? Like, am I spread out into the ether and I get to explore space as like dust? Am I in heaven? Am I just staring at a black screen? I don't know. So not really a fear of death. Did you hold the belief that dinosaurs existed? I have no reason to believe that was a lie. So, yes. I feel like there's a lot of conspiracy theories, so some people get a little skeptical, but I feel like dinosaurs are real. Did you believe in the existence of aliens? I really want to believe in the existence of aliens. I watched the video a while back before going to sleep, and it was talking about the Great Filter or something like that in the universe, and how we as humans on Earth, we're either past it or we haven't gotten there yet. And what's scary about that is if there's no other life in the universe, you could look at Mars, for example, and it's like, did they reach that Great Filter and die, and that's why we see life on Mars, like we are evidence of it? And it's like, okay, as we as humans, right, are we about to reach the filter? Like, that's the scary part, right? If we're past it, sick, we made it, like, that's awesome. But if we're about to hit it, are we gonna get past, or is it gonna filter us out and we're all gonna die? I don't know. So I want to believe in aliens that exist because I want to believe that there's other things that may have passed as filters. So yes. Are we the only ones in the universe or multiverse? Whatever. No, because if there is the multiverse, then we wouldn't be the only ones. And even in the universe, there's gotta be something else. Like, I know that we're a special case where it's like, where the sun is perfect in distance and size and heat and gravity, and our planet is perfect where it is. If you look at all the other planets, like, they really couldn't sustain life as well, like maybe Mars, but like, we're a very special case with how everything is. So I don't think we're the only ones, but I think we're a rare cause. So are we the only ones? No. You afraid of heights? Once again, this is one of those things where, psychologically speaking, you're not really afraid of heights, you're afraid of falling. But for sake of the argument, no. I used to be, though. Do you believe in time travel? As a kid, I really did want to believe in time travel, except there was that whole thing with Stephen Hawking where it's like, he held a time travel party for all the time travelers to come, and nobody did. And it's either a really big dick move that they all left my mans hanging as a joke, or there's no time travel. So, technically though, once again, sorry, I am a man of fun facts. I love my fun facts. From what I do remember though, is that you can time travel into the future, but not in the past. It's that whole thing I think they showed, I think the movie was Interstellar, where, like, if you were to travel 5 years out into space at the speed of light, like for five years, and then back, you would be 10 years older. So for me, for instance, I'd be 35. Sorry, I forgot how old I was. 35, but everybody else would be dead. Because I traveled at the speed of light, but everybody else was normal, so they aged normally, but I didn't, so they'd be dead. And then I know there was something else where it's like, if it's not really possible, but if you put a mirror really far out into space and then looked at it through like a really good telescope, obviously this is where it starts to get like unrealistic, you could see dinosaurs because the light being reflected is still showing us, so we could still see the dinosaurs if they existed. I know that was a prior question. So yeah, so I'm a professional yapper. Subscribe for professional yapping content. Did you hear that again? Cut the shit. Who's breaking my plates? Yeah? I think there's something behind you. Okay. You should probably look around. Okay. Did you see anything? Oh, I thought, no, I want to say yes for the jokes, but no. It's weird. But let's keep going. All right. Have you ever traveled to outer space? No, but honestly, if it was just a little bit safer and more realistic for normal people to just go to space, I would 100% be willing to go to space. It is so cool. The concept of zero gravity is so cool. Seeing another place, like, we've explored almost all of the Earth. Like, besides some islands, like the North Sentinel Island that we can't really go to, the real, like, bottom of the ocean, certain caves maybe, but, like, we've explored almost all of Earth. So to see a new planet would be so cool. Have you ever considered that there might be aliens in space? Yes, I have. We talked about that. Wait, are you Mark? like Markiplier? No. No. Sorry, I can't get my voice that deep. His voice is such a soothing deep. No, I am not Mark, but he is one of my heroes and one of my reasons since being a kid to become a YouTuber, and I hope to one day follow in his footsteps. Not because, yes, he did get to do what he loved. He played video games and got to entertain the masses. I love to entertain, but he does so much good with his platform. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm not Mark, sadly. Speed? Like, I show speed? No, thank God. YouTuber. Yes. I knew it. Okay. Did you know how a dinosaur died? It was the meteor? Was it the meteor? Or was it the volcano? Honestly, they probably just left. They just left. They're out in space now. They got the time. Oh my God, dinosaurs are the aliens. I solved it. Dinosaurs are the aliens. They came here. They terraformed the planet for us, right? Hear me out. And then they made up the story that they died, but they just got back into their ship and left. And they just left, like, fake bones, which are why people think that they're fake. Oh my God. Dinosaur conspiracy theory. I just created one. In every 10,000 years, the moon comes really, really close to Earth. Okay? And that was the reason dinosaurs didn't survive. No, I like my reasoning better. And now it's our turn. Please look outside from the window. Oh. Oh! Okay. Why? What the fuck did I just played? Is probably what you're thinking. The end. This is my brother's game. Uncovered 1945. Oh, so that's where the... Oh! Okay. So, wishlist please. Quit. This is my first complete game, which took me around 2 months, and I'm also 14 years old. That was that was an interesting game. I do see how, you know, the 14-year-old, you know, a little bit of the grammar, but I'm not going to be a grammar person myself, and without Grammarly, I would flounder in the real world. And also, I don't know how to make games, so this was extremely fun. I love survey games. You really found a fan with me. If you ever make another survey game, I'm gonna love it. Uncovered 1945. I'll probably wishlist after this game just so I can keep up to date and like keep some tabs on this creator. I feel like they're gonna do a lot of really cool and really fun things, so I'm really excited. And honestly though, for 14 years old and 2 months making a game, that was absolutely amazing. The twist at the end really made me chuckle, because I thought it was just gonna be like a little scary, spooky game where somebody was gonna kill me in the end, you know, bust out from the door, come up from the desk or whatever. But the moon killed us. It's been 1,000 years, and the moon said, you know what? You guys have had a really fun run, but yeah, it's time to tap out. Just like how it's time to tap out from today's video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you guys want to play it for yourselves or wishlist this game, I'm going to leave down in the description below a link to the page so you can download the game for yourself, see other things that the game creator has made. Just, you know, leave a like or a review if you guys want to play this game. But yeah, speaking of likes, feel free to leave a like on this video, a comment down below about any of the answers to your questions below, maybe about any of my ramblings, maybe you have some information, maybe I got something wrong, maybe you want to build upon some of it. I'm always down to have a conversation down there with you guys. Talking to you guys is honestly one of my favorite things to do, so never feel afraid to leave a message down there. I always appreciate it. And while you're down there, you guys can also subscribe to the channel, as it is the best way to support me, to support the channel's growth, to support the community's growth, and really help us get a foundation so that way we can, you know, start doing some really cool things with this channel. And as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night post watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh.